Peace. Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Today we'll be doing a general reading for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October 2025. This will be a three-card general reading, so take the message that resonates, leave the rest behind. As always, if you guys would like to see what's going on personally in your life, check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com, where you can book a personal reading on there from me and see all my spiritual products that I offer. And yeah, let's get into it, you guys. I got a microphone, if y'all can see. I got a microphone now. So hopefully y'all can hear me out and clear. Hopefully it can drown out the background noise because my neighbors be loud, y'all. I live in the city. So hopefully it can drown out the background noise. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use my oracle deck, the Emperor deck, and see what's going on for my lovely Scorpios. You guys please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Shout out to my new subscribers and the old ones. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Well, yeah, let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. And happy early birthday to my Scorpios that's about to birthday in October. All right, let's see. Universal Spirit Angels sending us a message. Angels ancestors. Give me messages for my Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October 2025. What messages do you have for my Scorpio spirit? Last me your message I love, right? Clarity for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October 2025. What's coming towards my Scorpios? Three cards only. What should we know? What messages do you have for my Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October 2025. Spirit, give me three more cards. Ooh, whoa, a lot of cards coming out. It's a lot of messages. A lot of messages, y'all. Give me two more cards for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Scorpios? What energy surrounds us at this time? Give me one more card for Scorpio for the month of October 2025. All right. Ooh, okay. The overall energy we have is mature man. The overall energy Scorpio is mature man. All right, mature man. So you guys, this could be a father figure for some of you guys. Maybe it's a father figure is in your energy this month, or you're kind of getting close to your father. For others of you, you don't have to be a father. You could be dealing with an older person. Maybe you're involved or dealing with, or you have an ex that was older than you. This is Emperor energy. So some of you dealing with dating somebody that was older than you, or have a relationship with somebody that was older than you. All right. But like I said, for a small group of you guys, this could be a father. Your father's very significant this month, or whatever the case may be. Um, but we're gonna see who this older man is because this come up as the Emperor energy. So that's like giving me a person that's like a business leader, somebody that's established. Some of my Scorpio men, you could be coming up as the mature man. Somebody that's in the emperor energy, that's about their business, that's stand their ground. Somebody that's grounded, that's know how to take control, take lead, and make shit shake. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's stable. Let's say that. All right, and mature. So whoever this person is, we're gonna figure out what this energy is. It could be somebody from your past, Scorpio, that you'll be dealing with. We're gonna see. All right. The first card we have is number 95, manifestation. All right. The second card we have is number 41, Ace Queen. And the third card we have is number 45, Bless. All right, Bless. So I feel like with manifestation card being here, you guys could be manifesting something, or someone could be manifesting you. Somebody could be praying, wishing, hoping for maybe your return. Because I feel like for some of you guys, somebody's putting on your energy because they want you to return back to them. Um, or this could just be simply you guys manifesting your abundance, the things that you want, the things that you would like to to be introduced to. Like rather that's a new job, a new home, happiness, good health, whatever this is. I feel like a lot of you guys are putting your energy into manifesting abundance, manifesting positivity, manifesting your desires, all right? And while you're doing that, you may have somebody that's actually trying to manifest you. Because with that second card coming up as Ice Queen, somebody sees you as the Ice Queen. Some of you guys, you could be doing for air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That could be very cold hearted Ice Queen. This could be a friend as well that may feel like, maybe they've been cold to you, or you're coming up as Ice Queen, somebody that's very straightforward, that's willing to cut out the bullshit, that's not serving them, somebody that's honest, direct, whatever. It could be very cold though. You know what I'm saying? With Ice Queen, not really emotion, not really showing too much emotion. So maybe somebody might feel like you're not showing your emotions right now, or they feel like your emotions are tied up, or you got your emotions blocked, or you're just being very sharp with your words, you're being very straight, direct, and straightforward, being, just being the Ice Queen. So somebody could feel like you are in that energy right now, or somebody could be in the energy with you. We're gonna see who it is as I clarify these cards. But with the bliss card, I do feel like Scorpio, you're just in bliss. Like you're happy right now. You're focused on yourself. You're manifesting your desires. You're manifesting some type of abundance or some type of new beginning for yourself. And I feel like you're at peace. You're happy. You have joy in your life, and I feel like people are mad because they can't really get access to you. Maybe you don't want to talk to them. Maybe you're speaking your truth and you're standing your ground with individuals. Maybe you have cut off some friends or people from your past lovers, or ex, whatever this is. But you focus on your manifestation. But I feel like for some of you guys, it's maybe related to this mature man. All right. This could be this mature man that's in your energy. It could be upset that you're at peace within yourself and you're no longer talking to them or you feel off or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look. Okay. All right. Let's see. Universal Spirit Angels and the Gods of Last. Let's go. Why is this? Clarify manifestation. Why is manifestation here for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of October 2025? Let's get some good shuffle. Why is this manifestation card here, Spirit? Hold on. All right, clarify manifestation for my Scorpios for the month of October 2025. Spirit, why is this here? Clarify manifestation, Spirit. Why is this here? For my Scorpios for the month of October 2025. Why is manifestation here? For the month of October. All right. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Strength card here. Leo energy. So some of you guys could be connected to a Leo. Doesn't have to be. You may have Leo in your chart. But I do feel like somebody is really in a state of depression, a state of anxiety, a state of feeling like remorse, pain, stress, despair. And I feel like it's over some type of manifestation. I feel like with the Three of Wands being here, it's like I feel like this is your energy. Like you're moving forward with your life and you're preparing for a new beginning for yourself, Scorpio. And I feel like in order for you to do that, you had to leave somebody behind. All right, because we have this one staff behind you with two staffs beside you and one in your hand. So I feel like a lot of you guys are moving move towards something new, something passionate, a new chapter in your life. In order to do that, you have to take actions because we have the Two of Wands here. You know you have to take action towards that, but you also have to leave somebody behind. And somebody is in despair about that. All right. Somebody know that you have found your strength, you left the asses behind, you're working on your manifestation. So I feel like if you had somebody that was trying to manifest you or call you back to them, which could be this mature man, or for my minute, mature woman, because the raise as they man, you feel like if this person was trying to call you back or whatever, or they was used to you kind of like running towards them all the time or just playing this game with them, I feel like they in some type of despair because they realize they fucked up with a real woman, and at the end of the day, they see that you are leaving them behind and you have found the strength, you have found the courage to persevere, to keep on moving. You have been very patient with this person. I feel like for some of you guys, you was trying to gain control of the situation. You try to have compassion, for people, whoever this person is, you try to have compassion for them. And I feel like they took advantage of that. And so you was forced to kind of prepare yourself for your ship to come in, to move forward with your life. And somebody cannot take it. Why is the manifestation card here to my Scorpio? Yeah, like I said, thank you, Spirit, for with clues. Somebody was feeling like you was like, rejecting them. You wasn't really reaching out to them. You wasn't really communicating or showing any type of emotional like, response to them. I feel like they could have wanted to reach out or was waiting for you to make an offer, or if they was making an offer towards you, Scorpio, you wasn't really accepting it. You wasn't fucking with the offer because you were very much bored and discontent. Okay, I feel like you're in a state of contemplation. You're in a state of reevaluating your life and reevaluating the offers that's being given to you and the offers that you are giving out or receiving. So I feel like a lot of you is just looking at the things that's being offered to you and realizing that the people or whoever this is, or whoever this mature person is, if there's multiple people, that's what you have. I feel like you realizing that, it's not worth your while, okay? And it's time to let it go because when I cut the deck, we got the Page of Cups here, which is your energy, and then we have the Eight of Cups, your energy. This is you walking away from the bullshit. This is you walking away, withdrawing from the crowd, leaving things behind, right? That's options, things that's not serving you, things that's making you unhappy, that's throwing off your emotional stability. You're walking away from them. I feel like some of you guys could have abandoned a situation or abandoned a person as well because they was not on the same page as you. Maybe you was very disappointed in the connection. Maybe this person brought in a lot of disappointments and you had to escape from that. You know what I'm saying? Like with that moon being right there at the top, a lot of you guys, like something was revealed to you, some type of secret was revealed to you. All right, or something got illuminated to you that you was waiting for. I feel like you was asking for your angels, your ancestors, you know, you was asking for spirit to give you some type of sign. And I feel like you got what you was looking for, and it just gave you the choice to walk away. Now, I do think with the Prince of Cups, somebody might want to make some type of offer to you, or send us some type of emotional message or apology, or whatever the case may be, Scorpio. I don't really feel like you rocking with it, because we have the Four of Cups here. So that's somebody who's like, I see what you're trying to offer me, but I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna get back to you. You feel me? So some of you guys, it's like, I don't know, but I do feel like there's some type of emotional message that's coming in, or somebody wants to send an emotional message. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, somebody that's more younger than you. Um, I mean, they could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them, but this person could be a little immature. And I'll say that emotionally immature. So this person could be wanting to reach them with some type of message, emotional message, or wanting to see you or apologize or something like that. Maybe this person could only offer you but so much. They was coming in with the Page of Cups, just trying to have fun and something small, and I feel like you just wasn't rocking with that. You had to leave that behind. A lot of you guys are focusing on self love and then pouring back into yourself. Okay. And I feel like within you doing so, it's going to open up the chance or a chapter for something new. That could be new love for some of you guys, tap into something new and passionate, overwhelming emotion for yourself, or somebody. You could meet somebody that have a lot of love, compassion for you. But you can also tapping back into your creativity and the love for yourself. All right. Let's go ahead and see why is this ice queen here? Ice queen here for my Scorpios for the month of October 2025. Clarify ice cream spoon. Why is this here? Okay. Mm. We got the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, the Ace of Pentacles here. We got the double card. Some of you guys could be connected to a Capricorn or a Earth sign. So it's Virgo Capricorn. I feel like somebody was mad because they made an offer to you and they see that you realize there's some bullshit behind it and you're not rocking with it, you're not accepting it. I feel like a lot of you guys are just focusing on newness, which is new money, new career, new job, new home, whatever. A lot of you guys are trying to manifest abundance, and I feel like the spirit got something new for you. All right. And for others of you, I feel like somebody tried to offer you this grandiose gesture, but you realize it came with some type of attachment, something dark. You know what I'm saying? For some of you guys, this person wanted you to be attached to them. Some of you guys, this person was only trying to hook up with you for sexual reasons, material reasons. Somebody wanted to possess and control you, Scorpio, and you had to cut that shit out. You realize somebody had a sexual addiction or some type of addictions, or they was like trying to bound you to them, or some type of bondage, and they was bound to other people, and possibly another woman or man, or whatever this is for some of you guys. Or it just was very materialistic, like bound to the material world too much. And I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you thought it could have been something real, or could have been awful. Maybe you thought you could have manifested something with this person. Maybe was trying to manifest something with you because we do have manifestation here. It could have been this mature man or this mature woman. Maybe they saw you as prosperous because they thought there would be a new financial opportunity or whatever, but you realized that shit was red flag. You had to cut it out. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords here, you could have spoken your truth to somebody, and you could have told them like, look, what you bought from me, or you are tied to a lot of like negative bullshit, and I'm not rocking with no low vibration energy. So I feel like a lot of you guys spoke your truth and left. Yeah, like I said, thank you, Spirit, Ace of Swords. You stood on business. You had to sever the sword. You had to cut the snake at the head. Right? With that Ace of Swords being here, that's truth and clarity coming on. So you can speak your truth and you got clarity. This person could have gave you exactly what you wanted. Maybe some type of communication came in, and you realized this person was not on your fucking page, and you had to cut them out. All right, because they're coming up as the Page of Pentacles. They keep coming up as pages. This person is making small offers. First time towards Virgo Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. It could be this, what's this? Water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We do have Leo here. air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius as well. But I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, this person was trying to come in with a small damn offer, and you realize this person had nothing to offer you besides tokens, problems. Okay, you're not coming in as the king. They're coming in as a page, and I feel like they could have like maybe mask themselves as this mature person, this mature male or woman, or whatever the case may be. But it was a false doctrine. It was false information. Right behind it, we got false information, false. So this person led you on. They gave you false information. It was a false agreement. It was false documents, false statements, whatever this is. This person was fake. It was a fraud. All right. And I feel like they are really upset and they're mad that you're not paying their ass any mind. You're paying them dust. Like I said, this person, they are trying to figure out their finances. They don't even have much to offer you because I feel like they're dealing with maybe even children or tied to some type of baby mama, baby father type deal, whereas though they gotta pay child support or pay into a family inheritance or something like that. They're trying to get established or whatever like that. So this person didn't even have much. It's like they seen you as prosperous, right? With the Pensacola too. We're seeing you as the manifestation of wealth and abundance that they got with you. But you cut that shit right there. You realize this person was not who they said they were, and you seen right through the illusions, right? Yeah, this person was given to too many different things and too many different people. And they could have been juggling you as well. And you realize that, like I said, this person was even given to charity, given to this person, that person, this girl, this man, whatever. This person was over generous and they ain't had nothing to give you. All right. They could have been paying out to a lot of different shit as well. All right. Sharing the wealth. And they could have looked at you as very prosperous. Maybe you would have given. Maybe you would have overgiven. But not no more, Scorpio. You cut that out. All right. Why is the ace of currency? I mean, ace of queen. It's a ace queen. That's the ace queen here from Scorpio for the month of October 2025. So clarify ice queen. What's it say for Scorpios? Give me one more card for ice queen. Thank you. Yep. Mm-hmm. I feel like for some of my Scorpios, you went looking and searching for some information, or something was revealed to you. Somebody gave you some information, or you saw something, all right? And yeah, that's exactly what you needed to see so you can move forward. Or somebody could have been looking and spying on you, trying to figure out your next move and see what you up to. Maybe they're curious about what you up to because you're not talking to them at this time. You cut them off. They're trying to figure out where you're at. Some of you guys got somebody looking for you in the daylight with a flashlight. All right. If somebody's curious, they want to talk to you. They're mentally restless because you're no longer speaking to them or you're giving them some type of silent treatment. You're just kind of focusing on yourself. All right. I feel like this person's very curious and they could be trying to find you on social media and see what's going on social media, even through full page for some of you guys. And for others of you, you feel like, you found out something. You was curious and you went finding out something. You can find this person for like this person on the phone because you feel like they was juggling too much and juggling you. For some of you guys, it's giving love giving. Because I'm seeing it like I'm seeing so I'm definitely doing for Playboy to Playboy energy that was very much in and out of the country to offer. They could have got left out in the cold in the past time. They was moving in previous connections. But this person likes to juggle. They didn't have balance. They was trying to adapt to a whole bunch of different shit. Trying to adapt and prioritize or even time management. I feel like something of the time this person don't have no time for you, Scorpio. And yeah, you end up prioritizing yourself. So like a lot of you guys like, look, if you can't prioritize me, you can't balance shit out, you're not coming in authentic, you coming in playing games, like I'm out. And I feel like that's what some of you guys had to do. All right. 1 second, I gotta get some water. All right. All right, let's go towards bliss. Why is bliss here for my Scorpios for the month of October 2026? That's bliss here for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of okay. Bliss. Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Somebody love you. Somebody's in love with you, Scorpio. Let me see who this is, but somebody want to rush in because I guess you bring them peace, you bring them happiness, you bring them joy. With the bliss card, they see you as somebody that's very happy and joyful. And I feel like with your energy not being around, this person is realizing that they actually love you or have love for you. And they could be wanting to reach out. They could be wanting to rush in, see you, travel to see you. For some of you guys, this could be somebody new. You could be meeting a soulmate. After doing all this and doing the work and putting this person out, you could have a soulmate wanting to come in. That's one, and you may meet them during travel. For some of you guys, you could meet somebody during travel, and this person is falling for you. I'm seeing that for some of you guys, but this is like swift action. This is changes happening. All right, happiness is coming in. I do see that. It's going to come in swiftly and fast. And I feel like even love for some of you guys may come in swiftly and fast. But for others of you, I do feel like whoever this person is, they could realize that they love you. And you are traveling and doing, you are moving around, and they are thinking about you. So you would be thinking about having your baby, wanting to have a family with you, or how would it be? Five of Swords in reverse, this person could be open to change. They could have past resentment for how they treated you. They see that you are abundant. You're coming to them as an empress, very feminine, very beautiful, very in tune with nature, very in touch and in tune, very abundant. Whatever you touch turns into gold. You could be a mother for some of you guys, a great mother at that, a great father. Oops. Damn, Scorpio, it didn't messed up the daggone clip. Hopefully I can clip these back together and you won't see the difference. But anyway, some of you guys can be a great mother, a great father, whatever the case may be. And I feel like somebody sees you as wish fulfillment and they could be wanting a relationship with you. But some of you guys, this is definitely somebody new coming in. Somebody could be seeing you as an option, somebody they would love to kind of settle down with and see how things go. Like I said, for others of you, it could be somebody from your past. Like they knew that they fucked up. Like they know that you're not speaking to them with the Hermit card, Virgo energy here. You're not speaking to them. Now they're thinking about how things could have been if they would have did right by you, Scorpio, male or female. They could be thinking about how things would have been if you guys were married or living together or had some type of stability together. They see you as a with fulfillment, but they knew that maybe they was coming in at very smug, overindulging at one point in time. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going after your wish fulfillment, your happiness, okay? I do feel like for some of you guys, you may have a fire sign that's wanting to come in. King of Wands energy here, Leo, Sag, or Aries. Doesn't have to be. It could be a Virgo for some of you guys, but I just feel like whatever challenges you went through, it's like those challenges are over. And I feel like whoever is dealing with this, whoever this person is that's upset that you're no longer engaging in this bullshit, they are upset that you are taking your power back, that you are reflecting, you're doing some soul work, some inner searching, some soul searching, and I know you guys are just kind of focusing on going inside yourself, doing some introspection. You want to be alone, okay? So if they feel like you're not speaking to them, they come up explain it's because you had to be alone to figure shit out, right? You had to seek inner guidance, okay? So that's what that's about. And this person can't fathom that, you're kind of leaving them behind. And I feel like this person seeing you as abundant, and I feel like they did also want something, some sort of victory with you. But I feel like you leaving them behind would actually ultimately help you find, a true compassionate love. All right, because I feel like this reading it was definitely gearing towards love, even though it was a general reading. But I do want to see who is this Two of Cups here. You guys clarifying bliss. Let's go ahead and take a look at Universal Spirit and Discernment Mechanisms. Ooh. Awesome. Answers. Why is bliss? Okay, clarify the Two of Cups to my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for October. Why is the Two of Cups clarifying bliss for Scorpio, for October 2025 spirit? Why is the Two of Cups clarifying bliss? Okay, thank you. The Moon card. Hmm. So I feel like if this was a person that you were dealing with that you kind of cut off, you could have realized that they were still involved with maybe a soulmate or somebody from their past. They were still in some type of relationship, secret relationship, or they was hiding a relationship or something like that. Or for others of you, this might be something that's hidden from you right now. That this you have love coming in, but spirit don't want you to know this shit. Like when it's coming in, right? So that could be hidden from you, all right? But why is this so serious? That's two cups of the moon. You could have a cancer coming in. Or you could be a Cancer moon. Constitute something for my Scorpios. Ooh, the High Priestess. Six of Wands. It's a sword as well. Okay, yeah. Because for some of you guys, I do feel like this person that you cut off, they didn't realize that you're a high priestess. Okay, you are very in tune. You are very aware. You are very psychic. A lot of us Scorpios, especially us water signs, we're the most intuitive out of the zodiac. But they didn't realize that you knew something, and they figured they knew that you knew, but they knew that you wasn't saying much. They didn't know what you knew, Scorpio. And I feel like you was holding your cards close to your chest, keeping things close to yourself. Could have even got a reading on this motherfucker. All right. And I feel like you found out some type of truth with the Ace of Swords coming out again, that this person was still getting attention or victory elsewhere within a connection. Could have been with a child's mother, child's father for some of you guys. But this person was still secretly dealing with or attached or in love with the child's mother. That's what I'm saying. Somebody from their past. It doesn't have to be a child's mother, but somebody from their past that they were still tied to. And that's why I feel like the devil card was here because this person was trying to bound you to them while they were still bound to somebody else. And still had ties to somebody else. And the truth was revealed with that moon card and the ace of swords. You knew the truth. You found out. This person was getting attention elsewhere. As a high priestess, you knew that shit. You knew what you had to do. You let it play out. And with that ace of swords, you had to cut them out. You cut them out your life. You like Page of Cups. This person's going to try to come in and apologize or try to give you some type of emotional offer because the Page of Cups want to come out again. And they could be trying to apologize and make you some type of offer, Scorpio. But be careful. For swords, you're gonna have to contemplate that because I feel like this person still has addictions that they have not temperance. They have people that they still tied to. The temperance card, Sagittarius energy. I feel like this person, they still out of balance and figure things out. All right. They're still trying to figure shit with that temperance card. They still need to balance their emotions, their thoughts, they grounded. Okay. They could be really trying to fight their temptations. That's what I'm saying. But it's going to take a lot of patience if you was to even swing back with that person. So I just feel like Spirit has something new for you. Spirit is wanting you to stay in hermit mode when it pertains to this connection, this person. You have something better and new coming in with that Ace of Wands. Something very passionate, something really rewarding, something that's going to lead to a lot of abundance and happiness. I see that for you. And I feel like you got to stand your ground and speak your truth, all right? Because you have a new beginning coming with the Fool card here. Aries energy. You got in the beginning coming in, so stand your ground and stay strong. The strength card came out twice. Spirit saying stay strong. Do not like fight the temptation. Don't allow people to come into your world playing games and keeping you as option and stringing you along. All right, it's time to speak your truth. Ask questions. You know what I'm saying? What is your intentions? Why are you coming around to me? We did go through what Mercury retrograde, and we had a full moon today. A lot of shit will be illuminated to us this month. Okay. And I feel like whatever burdens you were dealing with is done. Ten of wands here is done. You put down the burdens. Those burdens is no longer yours to carry. It's theirs. So whatever a person even did to you, the past, Scorpio, whatever it is karmatically coming back to them. And now they're feeling the weight. They're feeling the heaviness. While you're basking in, once again, this Ace of Cups, self-love, abundance, overflow of love, new love coming in for you. That's going to actually fulfill you. Could be with a water sign, a fellow water sign. All right, but I feel like you got a lot of like self love coming in. Your cup is overflowing. You guys are focusing on self love and abundance and caring for yourself. Self care. Somebody can't stand that with the imprisonment card. I'm sorry, with the animosity card. You have imprisonment behind that, so somebody could be going to jail. Okay, somebody could be going to jail, or they could be going through a mental fucking prison because you're doing you, right, Scorpio? So that's what I have for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let's pull crystal cards. I haven't pulled crystal cards in so long. So we're gonna pull a crystal card and see what crystals you guys should work with this month. And yeah, hopefully you guys can go out and get that crystal because I've actually did a reading for people before where it's no personal readings where I pull a crystal card and I had a client of mine go out and he actually purchased the crystal that came out. He said it did wonders for him. All right, so really take heed for this crystal. Let's go ahead and see what crystals my Scorpio should work with for this month. Universal Spirit, Angels, and guides and messages. What crystals should my Scorpios work with for the month of October surrounding this current energy, Spirit? Give me messages I love, like clarity. What crystal should my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus work with for the month of October 2025 surrounding this current energy, Spirit? Whoa. It flew right on out. Thank you. Ashay. We got moss agate, okay, or agate, whatever you want to pronounce it, whatever way you want to pronounce it. But we have moss agate here, as you can see. And it says moss agate is strongly connected to nature, all right? Found across the globe, it is considered to be a lucky stone. Working with the heart chakra. See, this is important. That's why we keep having that Ace of Cups. Your heart chakra is opening up, Scorpio. I'm telling you that. Working with the heart chakra, the stone brings abundance and growth into your life. That's why we got that bliss card. It brings all of the healing properties of earth, air, and water with it. See? With air and water, this is exactly what you need to work with this month. Get you some monster gate to work with it so it can bring in abundance, you guys. So it can work, you can open up the heart chakra, work with that. Um, and like I said, it brings in healing properties. Okay, so earth and water, staying grounded and balanced. All right. So that's what I have for my Scorpios. If it resonates, let me know. Leave a comment below. And once again, if you guys would like to book a reading, check out my website, Ladyscorpius. ladyscorpius.com, and you can book a personal reading on below, you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.